Hello everyone, welcome to Z Computer Lessons, and today we are answering this part, the day 3 or set 3 of the 2017 grade 9 practical exam paper 2. So let us begin. So as we all may notice, we are using Microsoft PowerPoint presentation program to answer the following questions. So let us open a new blank slide and delete the title and the subtitle placeholders. Okay, so let us search for PowerPoint. So this is PowerPoint 2016. I open it by left clicking it, and the program should be able to open. So it is starting. So what we need to do is this: click on blank presentation, and the blank presentation should be opened. We have been told to delete this placeholder. So just hover your cursor over the borders or boundaries and hit the delete key on your keyboard. You should do this. You should do the same thing for the subtitle. Click the border or boundary and hit the delete key on your keyboard. It's important to save your documents, so head to the file tab and go where it says save as, and choose the location. Let me just choose the desktop, and let me just type my name. After doing that, hit the save button and your work shall be saved. You'll be able to know that your work is saved if you look at the title bar above your presentation program, and you should be able to see your name or whatever name you named your presentation. Let us go to the next question. The question is saying that type your name, examination number, and school center name in the footer. We have been doing this by now. This should be second nature. Go on the insert tab, and then the text of the ribbon, the text group, go on the header and footer. You check this box saying footer, then you enter your name. After entering your name, enter your exam number. I'm just going to write the exam number I've been using. Yes. After that, add a space to separate the exam number from the school center name. So let me just write a school center name. Okay, so after doing that, let me just go on apply to all, because we haven't specifically been told to apply it on just this slide. So let us just go and apply all. So we have applied this to all. So this is our footer, and you're able to see your details. To make changes, just click once on this footer and you'll be able to make your changes. So let me press my keyboard button Ctrl S to save my work. And as my work is saving in PowerPoint, let us go to the next part of the question. So it says in question C, duplicate the slide. So let us duplicate the slide. So this is our slide. You left click it, or you right click it rather, then you go where it says duplicate slide. So what that does basically is it creates a copy of the exact slide. So if we add something in this slide and we want the same content of this slide to be on another slide, we can just go and duplicate slide. So we have done that, and we have scored so far 4 marks. We have scored 4 marks, which is a good thing. So let us go to part D. On slide 1, type the heading Computer Consultant Ltd and center align. So let us go. Which slide was that? On slide 1, type the heading Computer Consultant Ltd. Let us add a text box. Okay, so we do that by going on the insert tab and going on the text box. So this is a text box, and our cursor has changed the icon. So all you have to do is click and drag it, and after you click and drag it, you'll be able to enter your information from there. We have been told to enter the information computer consultant Ltd. So computer, I think we should do it in capital letters, so why not? So caps lock, computer consultant Ltd. Okay, so we have done that. Let me just make it fit perfectly. So let us increase the font size by clicking this text box, double clicking it, and let us change it, because this is a title. Let us make it something big, like 40. I think 40 is appropriate. Let's see. Okay, let us go for 60. So now that we have done that, all we have to do is align it. So just decrease the text box a little bit, then we can align it in the center, this text box, by hovering over the boundaries of the placeholder and left clicking it. Then you move it to the center slightly. As you move it to the center, you'll be able to see a demarcation, a dotted line in the middle. That's a sign that it's now on the center. So let us click the keyboard shortcuts Ctrl S to save our work and go back to the questions. So question E says, change the font size of the heading to 48 pts and apply the shadow attribute. So we have been told to change it to 48. Currently it's at 60. So let us go in the fonts group here, click the drop down list and go on 48. Click this placeholder and drag the boundaries of the text box. Take your mouse over the boundary there, hold your left mouse button and take it to the center. When you see the dotted line, you stop there. That means that our text is aligned. We have been told to change this to a shadow attribute, add a shadow attribute. So all I have to do is select this. You can either take your cursor in front of the text and drag it, or you can take your text at the end of the text. You take the cursor at the end of your text and drag it towards the left. So we have been told to add the shadow attribute. All you have to do is go in the home tab, and in the font group you'll be able to see an S. This S is standing for text shadow. So click it and you'll be able to notice that our text has a shadow. So let us go to the next part of the question. It is saying that type the subheading deals in computer repair and software installations. So that is what it is saying. It is saying that we have to type deals in computer repair and software installations. So in this same slide, let us go on the insert tab, and in the insert tab let us go on the text box. So we have been told to add a subtitle, so it should be smaller than the title. So let us click and drag below. At least we're going to align it later onwards. Don't worry about alignment for now. So we have been told to type what? We've been told to type the subheading deals in computer repair and software installation. Let us type that in capital letters or caps lock. So deals in computer repair and software installation. Okay, we are done with that. You can click anywhere outside the text box and let us align it. towards the center by clicking on the borders of this text box and dragging it until we see a dotted line in the middle. So that's how we do things. Click on Ctrl S to save your work. We have been told, this is question G, center align the subheading, of which we have done, and change the font size to 36 pts, 2 marks. So let us do that. We have already center aligned it. So all I have to do is double click inside, or 3 times, I guess. Click 3 times inside your text box and go in the home tab and change the font size to 36 pts. So this is 36 pts. We can at least make it big, consider amount. Let's see if we can do something here. I think this will be okay. Okay, yeah. So let us hover our text over the borders of this text box and drag it slightly to the, let us drag it slightly to the right side until you see a dotted line, and let go of your mouse button, and yeah, there you have it. I mean, that's it. We have done most of the work. So let us go back. So we have scored so far 11 marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 marks. Yeah, this is why I say computer studies shouldn't be as hard as it seems. This is the easiest subject because it's fun, you know. So yeah, we have center aligned the subheading and changed the font size to 36 pts. Next is under the subheading, we create the table below. Under the subheading, we create the table below. So let us do that. So this is the subheading, not so. This is slide 1. Let us just take it slightly on top. Hold your shift keyboard button and click on the border of the text box and drag it on top. Let us click also this subheading, any border, and hold your shift button and drag it on top. The reason why we are holding our shift button is because sometimes when you're not holding it, you'll be able to make a mistake of taking it slightly to the left or right, and that will undo our center alignment. So you just have to hold your left mouse button and your shift keyboard button. Okay. Okay, the question is saying we had a table. So now we have to go on the insert tab and go where it says tables. So click on tables and we'll be able to insert a table. So our table in the question, as you can see, it has 2 rows and 1 column. So let us go on the table, 2 rows and 1 column. Oh, 1 column and 2 rows, I mean. So click there and take your table below by dragging it. Hold your shift if you want to go straight below, and yeah, let us make it wide at the base here. We don't want any color to our text, so let us change the shading. Go on shading here in the designs tab and go on no fill. After going on no fill, clearly if we press any part of the white space here, we are not able to see our table. So click the table and go on borders. After going on borders of the design tab, go on all borders and you should be able to see your table. So this is what they are requiring us to do. So after doing that, what we need to do now is create this table. So as you can see, these are square brackets, filled square brackets, so we're going to use some bulletin styles here. So let me add this first part and I'll be able to show you the rest of the complete set. So the first part is the hardware installation. As you can see, hardware installation. So let us click inside this column and right click and go on bullets and go on filled square bullets. When you begin to type, you won't see anything because we haven't the text is in a white color. So all we have to do is change the color of the text. Go here in the fonts group and click on font color, go on the black font color, and yes, we uncheck this bold. We haven't been told that it should be in bold, so uncheck it. After doing that, now we can right click and go on bullets. Let me do that again. Right click, go on bullets, click this triangle to bring a list, then go on filled square bullets. So now we have been told to type software. Is it in capital letters? Hardware installation. So hardware installation. Let's hope I've typed it correctly. Yes. So now let me do everything and I'll show you the complete table. Okay, we are done with that. We can click anywhere outside our content and hit Ctrl S to save our work. So we have created the table, as you can see. All we can do now is space it. Let me just do some cleaning up here, add some spacing. Let us see, let us add some spacing in the paragraphs. We can go on yes, paragraphs. We can go on line spacing and increase the line spacing to 2.0. okay, so we have done that. Hit Ctrl S and your work shall be saved. Okay, we're done with this part. Let us go back to the questions. The questions are saying that format the table to light style 3. So let us format the table to light style 3. Let us just click the borders of the table so that we ensure that we select the entire table. Then go on design. And on the design, we format the table. In this table styles, we go on we've been told to change it to light style 3. So let us click this to bring the options, all the options. So this is the light styles, all these are the light styles, and we have been told to go on light style 1. This is light style 1, this is light style 2, this is light style 3. So let us just choose. Which one can we choose? There are lots. So let me just choose this one, this light style 3. So hit the left mouse button, and yeah, it has been formatted to light style 3. So that's how you do it. We have scored another mark 4 marks actually for doing all that stuff, plus this equals 5. So let us go on part G or part J. Let's go on part J. On slide 2, use the data in the table below to create a clustered column graph. So this is the table and we have to create a clustered column graph. So let us use the data given in this table to create a clustered column graph. So all we have to do is go on slide 2 by pressing it or clicking the drop down arrow, then going on insert. After going on insert, you go where it says in the illustrations group where it's in chart. We have been told to add a clustered column graph. So this is the clustered column graph. So we just hit OK. So this is the clustered column graph, and we have been told to edit it. So let me just close this first. So all we have to do is edit the data in Excel. So let me left click in this chart and go edit data in Excel. So Microsoft Excel is now open and we may start to edit our data. So let me edit our data and I'll show you everything as I enter my data. Okay, we are done with entering our data. All we have to do is go back to PowerPoint and you will be able to see everything. As you can see, we have entered our data and you are able to see everything. The data has been presented in our clustered graph. Okay, so all you have to do is save our work. Go on Files tab and hit save, or press your keyboard shortcut Control S. So we have entered our data. As you can see, it is looking well. So yeah, let's just close this. Let us close Excel And as Excel is closed, let us go back to the questions. We have been told after creating this to print our work. So let us print our work. By the way, I've noticed something. So let us print our work. Let me go first on edit data. I want to edit something. So in the questions we have been told to write in Zambian Kwacha ZMW. So in Excel I forgot to add the monthly cost to add the ZML part. So let me do that. I press a space there, open and close brackets. Then in the middle I had hold shift, then I had ZMW for the currency, then I double tap in the middle here or extend it like so. So yeah, this is the part I'm talking about. I just forgot this part. As you can see, you can lose a mark for just forgetting this ZMW. So it's very important that we had it. So we have added it, and yeah, that's it. So all we are left now to do is print our work. So all we have to do is go on the Files tab and go on Print. And when you go on Print, you'll be able to see the print preview. So this is the print preview. You can use your mouse wheel to scroll through your slides. So if I scroll up, this is slide 1, and I scroll down, this is slide 2. So yeah, so we have done everything. All we are now left to do is hit or on print, and our work will be printed. So this is the preview. This is the preview of our work when we type it. So this is how we are going to see our work on a pen paper. So we are done with all this question relating to PowerPoint. We are only left with the last part, which is part 6 of Microsoft Excel. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next part or the next chapter or series. As I've always said, I have a lot to show you, and you're going to learn so much. So remember to hit the like if you like this video, share it, especially if you're a parent and you want your kids at least to have access to quality content, and they will be able to benefit a lot from this channel. Okay, so remember to like, share to your loved ones, your children, if you're a parent, and subscribe obviously, because we upload videos every week. And when you subscribe and hit the bell icon, rest assured you won't be able to miss any of our latest releases. So thank you so much, and see you in the next part. Have a nice day.